to work more intimately with articulation, always take into account three aspects of every note or pitch you play. First, the attack, how you begin a note. Secondly, the sustain, how long you hold that note and the sonic qualities you give it. And finally, the decay, how you choose to end a note. These exercises are designed to get you thinking about and exploring the depth of playing. They're a way of studying the character of a given note. As opposed to memorizing everything that you're going to see, just work with them in a casual way. They're what I like to call back burner exercises. You work with them, and then you put what you discover on the back burner. They're always there to draw upon. They're a sort of bank, a bank of techniques that you can access to vastly expand your theremin vocabulary. That is, you'll be able to consciously make creative decisions about the qualities you impart to every note, and then lend more depth of character to your playing. Ready to go? First, we're going to work with the attack, how you begin any note you play. You'll find, through experimentation, that there really are only three ways to begin a note. A sharp attack, what we'll call for our exercises a soft attack, and finally the smooth attack. We'll begin with the sharp attack. The sharp attack is a fierce, hard bite. That's probably the best word. A fierce, sharp attack. The way you produce it is to produce it right at the edge of the threshold. If you recall through other videos, the threshold is that fine line between silence and noise. It's right on the edge. And if you can locate that on your volume loop, all it takes is a really sharp sort of plucking motion up to get a sharp attack. Here's what it sounds like. Another note. Do you hear that bite? Work with this yourself. Pause this video, experiment with a sharp attack 5 to 10 times, then come back. Alright, an example of a soft attack on a note is this. Do you hear the difference? There's still a sort of plucking motion, as you saw, right at the threshold, but it lacks that real sharp bite. Still, practice with it 5 to 10 times. Make sure you record yourself, because what you want to hear is the difference in your attacks as you've played them. Then come back for the smooth attack. Alright, the smooth attack is what, if worked with over a long period of time, you just simply call it a fade up. That is, it's toothless. It's without bite. It's simply lifting up from the volume loop where silence exists until the sound just sort of naturally comes into being. And of course you can make it last a much longer period of time to enter into the note. Pause your video and work with the smooth attack 5 to 10 times. Then return. Those are the three types of attacks. Right now, they're simply isolated as mechanical techniques. But as we continue through this, working with attacks, sustains, decays, and then all of the different combinations that you can use, you will have that sort of bank of techniques that you can draw on. Come back next time and we'll work with sustains.